just trying to get everybody started. I know obviously this is our first time playing together as a team. Just trying to get everybody comfortable out there. It's summer league, so the basketball won't be as crisp as regular season. So just trying to play together, have everyone play hard. I think that'll make it easier for us to flow into our offense and just get started on defense and just make us if we're scoring in transition, everything just comes at that point. So
how about you individually? You got a lot of people looking at you. What you want to do?
I'm just going out there playing hard, trying to make the right play, same as always. But like I said before, I know I have the ball more, so still making the right plays and just trying to attack and put my team in a good situation.
Did Doug ask for anything? Did Doug?
I mean, that's just who Macy is. It comes to no surprise. He's a wild boy. So some of the shots he was taking, I'm like, oh, I guess, but he's definitely a good player. So I mean, I've seen him do it plenty of times, so it's no surprise.
Did Doug ask for anything specifically from you, being one of the veterans on this group tonight? And what was that, if you did?
Well, I think from the jump, just to lead. Obviously, I'm the vet of the group, so just kind of go out there, put guys in the right spots. Tell them what they should be doing, and if we mess up on something, just correct them, and just lead by example myself. So that's pretty much it.
It wasn't too long ago that you were in this position, similar position to a lot of your teammates for the first time. What did you see from them, and how did they perform, or the standards that they lived up to, considering this is their first real opportunity?
I think I seen something. I think that Bronny said, the first game is his butterfly. So I definitely felt it. My first game in, it's going to happen. It's another level. So guys are just getting used to it. Once we get a couple more games under our belt, everybody will get settled in. The offense will flow more smoothly, and everything will just come into its own. So I think they're definitely headed the right way.
Keon, what did you make of just the atmosphere there, especially when DeRozan walked out on the floor?
That's Sacramento basketball for you. I mean, it sounded like a regular game. So it was crazy though. It was definitely crazy.
Did you have to prevent yourself from looking over there?
I mean, I was locked in on the game anyway. I mean, I seen him. The crowd was going, but we had like 2 minutes to be played anyway. So, I've played. I don't think I played against them, but it's the NBA. I see guys every night, so I mean, it's cool to see them. But I mean, I had my own game to worry about. So.
When you think about him being your teammate, say it without when you think about him being your teammate.
I mean, he's definitely an all-star caliber player. I definitely think he's a great player. He could help us for sure. So. It make my job easier, so just go out there, play defense, and be able to shoot.
Yeah, just how much different is it for you during this summer league than your regular season, like who you are that normally plays?
I mean, I think now I'm out there trying to tell guys, to pick up full, just because I think that's how I got on. You know what I mean? Even if you get minutes with the Kings, that's what you're going to be asked to do anyway. So just trying to go out there and put guys in situations that I know that'll help them. So by me coming out here, I'm just, like I said, trying to lead. And I know if I have the ball, trying to attack, make the right plays, and make our team look good.
Do you know what the plan is for you, or are you just going to play in the Cal Classic, or do you think the plan is?
I don't know, man. I'm just out here hooping, man. Day by day.
Was that a weird situation going up against a Chinese team where you don't have a whole lot of familiarity with those opponents?
Yeah, it was kind of crazy. I mean, I've never played against a national team myself, but we watched film like right before the game. But I'm like, I'm not gonna remember the names. I'm not gonna remember who's what. I chased over a couple of spins. I don't even know if he could shoot or whatever. But yeah, it was definitely just something different. And obviously I'm used to just guarding guys and probably the other team's main guys. So, but I mean, it was definitely just good to be back out there though. So.
What did you make of the group and some of the players that on the Chinese national team that you got to play against? Had a couple of big moments and a couple of big shots from them too.
I mean, they definitely play differently than in the NBA. They took a lot of mid ranges, tried to get downhill a lot. So it was definitely something that I'm not used to. That's why we adjusted to just going under because they just kept trying to get downhill and shoot mid ranges. And so definitely a different type of game, but it was cool.
You mentioned the names. At one point, there were 3 Joneses on the same court, and there's 2 guys on the team with the last name Ellis. Is that a weird feeling for you?
Honestly, I'm not paying attention to that at all. I'm just out there trying to play hard and thinking next play. So, but it is kind of crazy, just all the similarity in names. So, but I'm definitely I don't pay attention to it as well. So.
I know that you've worked with Doug for years, but what was it like with him at the helm tonight and him calling the shots?
Oh man, I love it. Doug, he's one of the guys that all the players can relate to. Obviously, he's a he's a former player, so you know he knows what's going on out there, and it's just I don't know, it's a good vibe out there because like I said, he knows what we're going through, and I mean he's just a likable person. I love playing for him for sure.
Did the game feel a little slower, given your experience playing in with the regular season last year?
Definitely for sure, because I knew everything that should have happened or was supposed to happen, you know, on offense and defense. Knew what players were going to run and everything, knew what guys were supposed to be. So definitely it was easy for me to walk out there and just, you know, kind of tell guys where to go and make sure the offense is running smooth and have my teammates.